This is called the squat matrix, and matrix just means pattern. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing our hips, our ankles, our knees, our core through different angles of the hips and feet to be able to stimulate so much hydration, oxygenation, heating, resourcing through the system. I'm not actually trying to work them, although they're going to get work. I'm trying to just drive blood through the system to push out the metabolic waste of the work we did earlier in the week, and also to bring in new resources. So my intention in doing this right now isn't actually to work the legs, although it does obviously work the legs. It's more to care for the legs, properly filter the legs, flush those legs. Squats are the launching point and foundation for so many other movements. They're the foundation of most sports and activities, including the activity of life, squatting in the garden, carrying luggage, picking up groceries, getting in the bottom drawer. They facilitate the body's natural detoxification system. They densify the bones. It's the first thing I do for people with osteoporosis. By hydrating the tissues that control and hold together the joints, by making those tissues more malleable and elastic, they decrease compression, friction, and wear and tear, and that decreases inflammation and then pain. By doing all that, you stop the premature aging process. Start off by putting your feet medium stance, which is heels under the hip bones. What we're going to do is your hands can be forward and we're going to sit back into a squat. Now, this is great for any level because what you can do is you can go ahead and squat to the level that feels right to you. You can go deep or very shallow. If you feel like you need the support and the safety, put something behind you and squat to that. Squat to a chair, squat to a bench, squat to a coffee table, squat to a park bench. And that gives you a target, and that will make you feel comfortable and safe. My hands can be at my ears, my hands can be overhead, they can be at the hips, they can be in prayer pose, whatever feels comfortable to you. Second position, wide, feet are parallel, coming on down. What I love about the wide feet is that you can push against the floor and out. Push your feet down and away from each other. And you're gonna feel that you have two separate glute muscles. It's one of the first places people realize that their glutes are not one muscle. And then back to the center. Put the feet together, squeeze those knees together. Take the opportunity to squeeze those knees to activate your groin muscles. The groin muscles get very weak with people. This is a great place to get them activated and stronger. Now I'm going to go into medium stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. My back heel is slightly off the ground. I'm equally weighting my feet. I'm pushing my back foot back as I go down. And what that's doing is that's really working the front of that thigh. And in opposition, I'm getting the opposite butt. So my feet are pushing away from each other. Switch sides, medium staggered. Make sure that your feet are straight. And as you're pushing back, you want to push back through the big toe line. That's the line from your big toe through your arch to your heel. It's the highest point of your arch. Medium stance, turn the toes in. This is the one that's going to feel the most awkward for most people. For most people, they have limited internal rotation. So what we're doing is we're turning these hips into internal rotation to stretch out those hip sockets. You have to sit back in it. Sit back in it. That's stretching out all the muscles and tissues around the hips so that you can be more free moving, and that's going to make a huge difference on the lower back and the knees. And now we're going to go wide and turned out. I'm going to come on down. I'm feeling my center line landing just between my two heels. I'm watching that my center line lands symmetrically between my two heels. Take the opportunity to push out with the heels. Sit back in it. When you're done, shift the hips right and left. What I love about this is you can be at any level. You can do 3 reps a piece. You can do 5 reps a piece. You can do 10 reps a piece. You can combine it in different ways. You are awesome. Thank you.